So where we stopped there yesterday, talking about chemistry, cosmetics, the cosmetic chemistry. Alexa, stop. So about cosmetic chemistry. So the intro to cosmetic chemistry is the scientific study of cosmetic products used in barbering and in the cosmetology industry. Knowledge of products helps barbers to service the clientele. Physical and chemical classifications, powders, solutions, suspensions, emulsions, soaps, and ointments. So when you hear the word cosmetic, what you think about?
Makeup.
Yes, yeah, correct. So that's why it's called cosmetic chemistry. So powders, uniform mixtures of insoluble substance, inorganic, organic, and colloidal that are properly blended, perfumed, and or tinted. Solutions, they're clear or transparent, permanent mixtures of a solute and a what?
Solvent.
Yes, sir. That does not separate upon standing. Classified as dilute, concentrated, or saturated solutions. Dilute contains a small quantity of the solvent in proportion to the quantity of hold on. Dilute contains a small quantity of the solute in proportion to the quantity of the solvent. So remember, when you was refilling the hand soap dispense over there, but we was using the dish detergent one for that down, not for the foam. And I said, go ahead and fill it up. And when it go down, maybe about halfway, you can add water to it. That means it's diluted. It'll still work, but it's not as concentrated, not as thick as it was, as the original way it came. Mm-hmm. See, that's more concentrated. So what we did, so over there in zone 2 at that sink, even if no hand soap is over there, long as if that's over there like a dish detergent, because you're cleaning the it's soap and water to clean the tools first once you remove the debris. So once you add soap and water, that same soap and water, you can wash your hands with it technically. But if we need to make sure that we got hand sanitizer, hand soap, and that, then you can use that container to create, hand soap, just because we're doing refills, just refilling. Concentrated contains a large quantity of the solute in proportion to the quantity of the solvent, meaning it's more of the actual solute in it over the water. So when it say concentrated, like those products, those ashtray products, those are highly concentrated products. So that means when water hit it, you don't need much of the product because it's already concentrated. It's not a diluted version of product. Saturated will not dissolve or take up more solute than it already holds at a given temperature. So when you hear saturated, what you think of?
Complete coverage. I think of food.
Yeah, good. I think of saturated fats, right? Because we hear that word. Because it is oils, fatty oils and stuff that is in cosmetics. When they're using the ingredients, when they're making the cosmetics. So suspensions, uniform mixtures of 2 or more substance. Particles can be seen with the naked eye, not usually transparent, may be colored, tend to separate over time, need to be shaken before use. Example, hair tonics, salad dressings, calamine lotion, paint, aerosol hairsprays. Again, those are examples of suspensions. Which salad dressing you think of that needs to be shaken before use?
Just rinse.
Yep, it's a shake well. Yep. Shake well. All right. Emotions, suspensions of one liquid dispersed into another mixture of two immiscible chemicals held together by an emulsifying agent. So they tend to separate over time, but may remain stable for at least 3 years. An example is what?
Say that again.
So emotions, they're two immiscible liquids held together by emulsifying agent. They tend to separate over time, may remain stable for at least 3 years. Give an example of an emotion.
Um,
We mentioned it
I was
earlier.
about to say mayonnaise.
Yes, mayonnaise is one. Mayonnaise is an oil and water emulsifying of the two in mixing. And what makes that oil? What makes
No, he said peanut butter. I said, yeah, my product wise, think about conditioners.
Conditioners? Great job.
Some creams.
Okay. What makes the mayonnaise whole in that oil and water? The egg yolk. Yep. In the mayonnaise, emulsifies the oil droplets and disperse them into uniformity in the water. So surfactants, those are substances that act as a bridge that allows the oil and water to mix, emulsifying. Soaps are compounds made by mixing plants, oils, or animal fats with strong alkaline substance. Ointments are semi-solid mixtures of organic substance, such as what? Semi-solid. What's a semi-solid ointment?
Semi-solid ointment.
Yeah, I don't know why they want to use the word ointment.
I was just saying ointment.
Skin protect, but like, what are some?
Yes, sunscreen with SPF in it.
Go to the black side.
I'm about to say,
No, we need it too.
No. I know, but like, what's in every? What? Vaseline, petroleum jelly, yes, wax, lard, and medical agents. Oh Lord.
So Vaseline, Lord, and
all right, so also, okay, cosmetic preparation. So shampoos. What is the purpose of the shampoo? Cleanse what?
Cleanse the scalp.
And what else?
Cleanse the hair shaft.
Yeah, scalp and hair. All right, and it should not contain harsh alkalines. Usually leave the hair in a more what kind of condition? More manageable condition. A good shampoo product should cleanse the hair of what?
Debris, dirt, build up.
Yep, and oil. Work effectively in hard as well as soft water. So a good shampoo should be able to work effectively in hard water or soft water. Not irritating to the eyes or skin. Leaves the hair and scalp in their natural conditions. Shampoo products should be selected according to the condition of the
hair
and scalp on who?
The client.
Correct. Shampoo chemistry. A pH level that influences how the shampoo product will affect the layers of hair and skin. The shampoo emulsions, they maintain ingredients, waters, and surfactants usually range between 4.5 and 7.5 on the pH scale. So that's not the pH scale for the hair and skin, which is what? What's the average pH for that?
4.4.
Yep, 4.5 to 5.5. Yes.
Okay.
Shampoo molecules composed of head and tail, each with its own functions. The head attracts water and repels dirt. And then the tail attracts dirt and repels water. So that's how the molecules work, and that's how they're composed. That's why even when you're shampooing, you're rinsing from the scalp down, letting gravity take place. All right. Additional ingredients like moisturizers, preservatives, foam enhancers, perfumes, huh?
I was telling Vincent this on page 191.
Y'all see it? This is our recap for chapter 7. 191, y'all see the illustration, what it's showing y'all. Uh-huh. It attracts the oil and grease is going down in figure 7-14, 7-15. The shampoo causes the oil to run up to the small globicles. And then during the rinsing of the heads, that's why rinsing is one of the most important parts to do prior to adding and when removing. The head of the shampoo molecules attached to the water molecules to cause the debris to roll off, getting it on out day. Figure 7-7, thoroughly rinsing washes away debris and excessive shampoo.
When you're using shampoo,
Mm-hmm.
right here. I did that, so it ain't in book. So when you're shampooing it, this is the where we're concentrating at. When we're rinsing it, it's bringing it there.
Mm-hmm.
So this is where the dirt, oil, and grease is at.
Mm-hmm.
When it's lifting, it's doing it in the shampoo. And down here, it's bringing it.
Yep, the two bottom ones, figure 7-16 and 17, showing you what's happening.
So this is your hair.
And see how it says a warm water rinse? First, the water is rinsing warm, and then when you're continuing to rinse, it's just removing that hair. That water shouldn't be super hot, but it needs to be warm, not really on the cooler side. When you're doing the cooler side, that's more on the conditioning side, and you're closing that hair shaft. Yeah. But doing the shampoo, the hair is open. The hair shaft is open because it is open to bring those dirts and stuff up to the outer part, getting ready to be rinsed out of there.
So the warm water / hot water, per se, not really hot water, it opens up the shaft to receive whatever is going to be.
Cool water closes pores, hair shaft as well. So say if you was taking a shower, yep, that works even when we take showers. Some people go in like they cool their body off before they get out. They close the pores and everything. All right. So surfactants, detergents determine shampoo classification. Classifications: atonic, catonic, non-ionic, and amplitude.
Google it.
You Google it. Like my mouth, I can't. Yeah. Amplitude. More than one may be used in a formulation to complement or offset unwanted properties. But I cut your grandma, it don't matter. All right. Anionics, most commonly used surfactants, for example, like sodium lauryl sulfate and sodium lauryl sulfate are rich foam. So they produce rich foam suitable for the use in hard or soft water. So the type of water does not matter. It should be able to still produce. Cannatonics made up of quaternary ammonia compounds. Most have some antibacterial actions, sometimes included in dangerous shampoos. So water and shampoo products. Soft water shampoo lather easily. Hard water shampoo does not lather easily. So it requires skillful selection. So shampoo products, they require skillful selection of product appropriate for whose hair? The client's hair. Read the manufacturer labels, direction. Good morning. Use retail products on the back bar. So we have products that match from our back bar on our retail shelf that are available as take-home products, because they should be able to maintain their services in the meantime and in the between time when you understand the knowledge of what the product is able to do. So categories of shampoos, liquid, cream, or clear formulation. So what is a liquid cream? Like when you think of a cream formulation of shampoo, what is it? Like thick. It contains soap or jelly-like or whitening agents, oily compounds. When it's plain, then that shampoo, like some shampoos come out clear. We got pink shampoo, yes. Yep. Then we got a green, like a green mint, like a light mint looking one. It's pink. Mm-hmm. The silk protein one is white, like a shimmering look to it. Mm-hmm. Alexa, stop. Plain is normally clear, amber, greenish yellow. Is used on hair in good condition but may fade color. So a liquid dry shampoo used for cleansing the scalp and hair when regular shampoo services are not available, or not an option. Powder or dry used when wet. Shampoo is not an option. Sprinkle into hair and brush out. Types of shampoo. So when it's like not an option, that's when you kind of doing a mobile service. The person may have some type of permanent or temporary disability, and you got to do what you need to do to be able to make sure that their hair and scalp is as clean as you can get it due to the situation. So types of shampoos. Acid balance, pH level of hair and skin is what's the pH balance of hair and skin?
Yeah.
What is it?
Potential hydrogen.
Of hair and skin. What is the pH of hair and skin?
Oh, 4.5 to 5.5.
Correct. And that is on which side of the pH scale?
Yeah.
Yes. So that's why I'm saying acid balance. All right. Mild does not strip hair color. So mild shampoos do not strip hair color. Most can be used daily. Moisturizing and conditioning, which is a mild cream type shampoo, contains moisturizing agents and humectants. Clarifying contains acid ingredients to cut through product buildup, provide thorough cleansing, may prepare hair for chemical services, and remove medication and mineral buildups. Did y'all know that? It removes medication, mineral buildups, and it can help prepare for for chemical services. That's what I say. One of the instructions is do not shampoo within 24 to 48 hours. But if somebody's about to get a shampoo, like how we prep for the install on the old boho, same difference, because at least that hair is ready to receive whatever's about to go on next. So this is why, product knowledge is a part of the basis of chemistry. Balancing. All right. So designed for oily hair and scalp, washes away excessive oiliness. Do not dry out the hair though. Medicated contains medicinal agents that reduce dandruff and relieve scalp conditions. May affect color of tinted or lightened hair. So you wouldn't want to go like overboard with the cool sensation with somebody that may have color treated their hair.
Yes.
Basically, that's what that's
Don't
saying.
do it.
Therapeutic medicated contains chemical or drugs effective for excessive dandruff prescribed. Organic contains natural organic substances, herbs, plants, minerals, usually pH balance. What is the neutral pH level on the scale? Number 7. Why? Because, all right. Color enhancing contains surfactants, basic colors used to brighten, add slight color, and eliminate unwanted color tones. All right. So one of the activities that we will do is create a wall chart on poster board with 2 columns, one for shampoos and one for conditioners. And then we will perform the Linneman's test on the various shampoo products that we have in here. And then we'll leave the conditioner column blank until after the topic is covered. Okay, we'll do that. Just keep that in mind. Or, yeah, we can do that. All right. So, so define organic and inorganic chemistry.
I want to say, what is it? Inorganic.
Your book right there.
Organic is the study of substances that contains the element carbon. All living things
Mhm.
compounds that contain carbon. Organic means living things,
Organic means living. So what is inorganic?
plant, animal.
Inorganic?
Inorganic is not
Inorganic. Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry.
It would be non-living because it says does not contain carbon but may contain hydrogen. Inorganic substances are not and never were alive. So
Yeah. One is alive, one is non. All right. So what are the 4 states of matter?
It's only 3. Solid, liquid, and gas.
So is they talking about the part where it says matter?
Good job.
Oh, how about
This is
that?
property.
Yeah, because that's the one I was asked about. Where it says matter has physical properties which can touch, 1, taste, 2, smell, 3, and see 4.
Those properties, though.
Oh.
What?
Yeah.
Hold on. What is oxidation?
Oh, the addition of oxygen or the loss of hydrogen.
Okay. What is a reduction?
The loss of oxygen or the addition of hydrogen.
Okay. What are the parts? Let me see now. What are 3 basic types of shampoos?
Neutralizing shampoo. Oh, okay, basic.
We just went over that.
Liquid, dry, powder.
Liquid, dry, and powder formulations. All right. What are the characteristics of atonic, catonic, non-ionic? I'm saying all those wrong. Anatonic, canatonic, cantatonic, catatonic, and the other one. Then Google it.
Okay, what was your question again?
The characteristics of the anatonic, anionics.
Yeah. Anion.
Thank you. What's the characteristic of those? ANIONIC. We just was reading over that one, right?
Mm-hmm. Oh, say it again.
The characteristics of the
Anion.
Let's see. Is it in there?
The only thing I see.
Yeah, on page 191 and 192.
Mm-hmm. So it's at the top where it says the action.
These classifications include.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Sodium, lauride.
Yeah, right here on 192.
Sulfate. And then
those are characteristics.
Relatively harsh cleanser.
It rinses easy. It produces rich foam.
Yeah.
Then the canatonic one, antibacterial action. You use it in dandruff shampoo,
which is we have one.
Then the non-ionic mild cleansing action is low.
Irritation.
Then the amphoric behaves as an anionic and a canatonic, depending on the pH, clings to the hair for manageability, non-stinging to the eyes, used in baby shampoos. So that's what I was gonna say too. That tear-free.
Oh yeah.
That's the worst shampoo actually, but the objective is to make sure that the baby eyes ain't burning.
Okay.
All right. Y'all ready for me to pass y'all?
I'm ready.
Test. All right.
I can feel like I can feel.
Here y'all go. Make sure your name and date your paper.
I'm gonna get 85 and 30.
Okay, 85. All right, so.
I'm a rag.
I'll get 85 and above today.
Hey.
They came to me last night.
All right, y'all. So if y'all interested in starting barber school, make sure y'all check in with Dynamic Barber Institute.